Hello, this is the Tradesight US Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Tuesday, the 13th of July, 2021. I hope you had a good, it wasn't a great day on Monday. It was pretty boring and frankly uneventful. So even the ES opening range play didn't work for the first time in at least 10 days, which is whatever it is. It's not supposed to work every day, but it's still disappointing to see. Here's a look at the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market in futures form, and as you can see, a new closing high. Why not on the ES? No one cares. If I go look at the weekly chart, it has now broken the risk line from the 13 sell signal, and so that's it doesn't mean it's not going to still happen, but it's very interesting to see. Markets just don't care about any of this. All right, crude oil up 6 cents to 74.16. Not at all-time highs, but kind of close to it. Gold was up $1.40. This one's nowhere near highs. Obviously, it's in the lower half of the last 8 months range at 1807.30. The S&P cash gains 15. So that doesn't really work. So the S&P also showing the same thing. The Nasdaq 100 up 51. Basically, new closing highs on the Nasdaq as well. The SOX up 40 points, 40.6. Still under the 13 sell signal and the risk line from that. It's interesting that the secondary sectors like the biotechs and the stocks are not at all-time highs. The biotech's not even close, down 22 today, even though the Nasdaq 100 is hitting highs. Russell 2000 up a point. That doesn't really matter. The VIX closes down 0.1. Also doesn't matter, even though it's back in the teens. That's what we got to watch. This is why the market's so uneventful right now. The trend closes at 1.19 or 1.20, puts the 10-day moving average at 1.26. So not much there as well. Nasdaq volume 3.8 billion shares, almost 3.9. But again, one of the lightest, if you look at it really from January 1st to here, it's probably the fifth lightest volume day of the year. Not good, but obviously we're in the summer here. So we all know how summer months go, right? Everybody, some of the states head back to school in a couple weeks here, and things start to pick up. Obviously, things pick up the most after Labor Day, which is still the top of September, the beginning of September. But, August is one of my favorite trading months. July just tends to be the worst, so we'll just see what we get with volume down like this. Not great, but just 2 weeks left. Sorry about that. Advanced decline ratio on the Nasdaq plus 297. So more stocks were down, up than down. Plus 530 on the 531 on the New York. So more stocks were up than down. Google gains 29.14. New closing highs basically on Google. It's also at 12, I think. Let me see something. Yeah, there's your 12. So one more day and you get a 13 sell signal on Google. On the daily chart, Apple down 61 cents. Netflix up $1.33. Amazon down 79 cents. Tesla up 28.75. So there's that. Facebook up $2.74. And that gets us near, there's your 13 on Facebook. So you got a 13 sell signal on the daily chart of Facebook, and you're almost there on Google. Interesting. Zoom down $5.96. Goldman Sachs up $8.74. No signal there. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, down 19 cents at 146.34. There was a 13 sell signal there a couple days ago, and it's so far holding. Dow is up 126. The Bitcoin just around 33,000 is what it is. All right. In terms of intraday action, here's the 5-minute candles on the ES. Look, this is untradeable. I mean, it's so flat, and just the candles are tiny. We did get a 13 sell signal. We never busted the risk line. But it's just, it's a flat opening, a drift up early for the first hour, and then the sideways all day basically after that. And the candles are so small, there's just no action. Same thing. Nasdaq gapped up, but filled the gap, and then dead all day. So not much to see here in all of that stuff. In terms of economic data, on Tuesday, you've got the CPI an hour before the bell, 30-year bond auction at 1, federal budget balance at 2. And that's it. Charts as usual brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. That's it. Have a great trading Tuesday.